Guess it was just something acting up. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, that's normal. Don't know who killed Rantaro, but it's not Akuma's fault it happened. Now it's going normal. What the hell? Okay. I have no idea what's going on.
Fucking bitch!
Don't talk to me, ugly skin. Could interrupt the investigation.
Fucking moron!
Huh? Damn it, the shot's out of focusing. Your fucking face is blurring the lens, bitch. Not exactly. I reset OBS and the game, and apparently now it's working. I don't know. The floor plan might be useful to the investigation, but it might not be finished in time for the class trial. I guess I won't expect too much. Now it's back to normal. Yeah. It just didn't want to work. Initially, I don't know. But now it's all fine. Yeah, it was
Shuichi.
in the last, before this, it was, I would talk to something, the screen would pop up, and then it would show up on the screen. I push the OK button, and then it would go. And then it just froze. So, sorry, but I think it's sorted out now. Hopefully. Hey Shuichi, I need some advice. What do you think we should check first? I'm thinking about it too, but since you're a detective, you might know more than me.
That's true.
What we should check first is if the areas where we place the cameras have changed in any way. Like the bookcases, the vent. I feel like there might be clues around there. I see.
If I remember correctly.
Also, I think there may be clues around Rantaro's body. Might be hard to do, but...
Well...
And finally, we need to hear from everyone here. One of them might have noticed something we missed.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Thanks, Shuichi.
Okay.
It's no problem at all. I hope I can be of some use. We'll talk about it. We did search everything, so... The Mastermind's objective is not to survive, but to kill us all. That would explain why they would forego their survival in favor of a class trial. So we cannot lose this fight. Even on this uncharted path, we must find our way.
Be careful.
The way the world works is that those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. In order to fix a twisted truth, you need something even more powerful. I mean that testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful. That's everybody here. Alright. So I guess you gotta talk to people in the hallway. Or the game room, I guess. Oop, not there. This way. Alright, so there were like 6 people that came in, I think. And we have one of them here. Okay. Maki, you were in the game room when Rantaro was killed, right?
Hey!
What were you all doing down here? Rantaro was with you, right?
Hey.
Am I a suspect? Oh, no, that's not what I meant. You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone.
Huh?
Huh?
Because.
Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. Then again, with the time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened.
You don't know?
But trust no one, Katie, or you'll lose. Got it? Looking at that shelf, I think I recognize one of those boxes. Maybe. Sorry. I can't get a read on Maki at all. She just saw a dead body, and she's perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver. But why were you all here in the first place? It was Kaito's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gather us together. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit expires.
I don't understand.
And he picked the 7 people he thought would be useful in a fight. 7 people. Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rantaro. Okay, but I'm not sure those 7 would all be useful in a fight, though.
I see.
Kaito thought Himiko's magic and Angie's connection to a tool would be useful.
Huh?
But what about you, Maki? Why did he also pick the ultimate child caregiver?
This is stupid.
He just looked at me and said, yeah, you probably know how to fight. That's it? Jeez, that does sound like something Kaito would do, though.
But
Why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the basement?
I don't know.
Beats me. Maybe Kaito figured it would be harder for Monokuma to find us here. In other words, it was just a coincidence? And what was Rantaro doing at the time? Was he in the strategy meeting with you?
That's true.
He was, at first. But then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Kaito and Tenko went looking for him so we could finish the meeting before time expired. That must have happened around... Huh? What are you guys doing here? Well, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting. Kate is definitely welcome to join. Then, did the 4 of you just wait in the game room the whole time?
Nope.
Angie, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta never joined us.
Huh?
Huh? Gonta wasn't with you guys? Gonta did arrive, but then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. He was in the AV room by himself?
Ew.
Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other 2 felt the same way. What other 2?
Like I'd know.
Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there. Maki's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad. Alright, sliding door. Guess that's the AV room.
Shuichi.
Hey, Shuichi, the AV room is that room in the back, right?
could it be?
Katie, have you ever been in there before?
Yeah.
Nope, not yet. Anyway, let's go. Alright. Wait! Gonta not murder anyone!
Come on, man.
I told you, we're not saying you did, we just want to talk.
No.
No, it's him alright. He's got the face of a killer.
No way!
Don't judge Gonta by his outside. On the inside, Gonta's a gentleman. Hey man, welcome.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on here?
Ah.
Oh, hey there, Katie. We're just trying to ask him. Just tell us while we're still asking nicely. Are you or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Are you not the culprit?
Huh?
Gonta, It's just been this over and over. We can't move forward at all. I think your questions are the problem. And I'll change the question. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each, and 1 apple. That's totally off topic, Himiko. Do your own math homework.
You know?
Hey, Gonta, I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? But what were you doing here alone? Gonta happy to be invited to the meeting, but Gonta think he's not much help, because he's not smart.
Bugs are.
So Gonta's in here alone, watching Bug Movie.
Huh?
What? How does that help?
Honest.
Bug Movie filled Gonta with fight. Like Gonta ready to fight Monokuma.
I see.
So it helped you fight. Okay, sure. You do you, Gonta.
But you know.
But why was it locked?
Huh?
What was locked?
With my magic.
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic. Huh? Gonta no can become girl, Gonta. And Gonta never become gentleman.
Jeez.
Himiko, can you just shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to be.
Is that alright?
Gonta, can you tell us what happened next?
Gonta.
Gonta just need focus. If Gonta doesn't have focus, Gonta can't fill up with fight.
Honest.
That's it, really. Gonta just want to protect everyone. But you guys not gonna believe Gonta, huh? Because Gonta's so big and scary looking, huh?
Whoa!
Calm down, you're making a really scary face.
How can this be?
Because Gonta feels so useless. hard reading him in a not way they presented. After hearing his story, I can see why people would suspect him, but I wonder what really happened. Could he actually be the mastermind?
That's true.
Okay, Date, let's investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gonta's alibi.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Alright. Sorry, just... Alright. Poster bucket? A poster bucket in here? There's some posters rolled up with rubber bands in a cylindrical bucket. Is this a movie poster? They're all the same, too. I took a poster out and unrolled it. Ultra Despair Girls 2? Coming soon? Looks like a game, but I've never heard of it before. A high school girl with a megaphone and a serial killer. Sounds like some lame spin-off. Is this one of Monokuma's pranks?
Yeah.
Probably. Oh gee. First thing I check out is useless. I bet this huge speaker produces some high quality sound, but that's not relevant now. Okay. It's a screen for the projector, but the projector is turned off.
That's true.
If you roll up the screen, you could use it as a long pole of sorts. So what?
No.
I was just thinking that it could be used for something. Used how? Sometimes you say some weird things, Shuichi. Must be a detective quirk of yours.
Okay.
You think so? Sorry. You can treat it as me talking to myself. Alright. Video player. A video player for watching movies. There's no video inside, though. This doesn't have anything to do with the case. Might? More speakers, huh? That the huge speaker produces some high quality sound, but that's not relevant now. Alright, so we also got bookshelves. Video shelves. There are a lot of movies crammed into the bookcase. Oh, The Legend of 1900. I've always wanted to see this film.
That's...
The one with the pianist that has eyes like a dead fish, right?
Huh?
This film won awards for its phenomenal music. US audiences were moved to tears.
Really?
Well, Americans do tend to get emotional. No, we don't.
Huh?
What else do they have here, That was a joke, by the way. I grabbed a movie at random, and the case was covered with pictures of naked men and women. Find any movies over there? Nothing suspicious over here. Let's go look somewhere else.
What happened?
What's wrong? Did you see something?
That's wrong.
I said it's nothing. There's nothing here but a bunch of movies. I mean, movies.
Wait!
Katie, you're panicking. It's okay if you found a clue. You can tell me. Here, let me look.
Jeez.
No, don't come over here. A couple minutes later, we were both looking down at the floor with beet red face.
Right?
I told you.
Sorry.
Let's investigate something else. Alrighty. Is that what Gonta was looking at? Let's just forget this ever happened and move on. Fair enough. This door is different than the one we used to enter the game room. Is this connected to the hallway?
You're right.
It seems that way. Let's check.
Yeah.
It's a sliding door. I'll open it. I tried to open it, but... Ka-chunk. Huh? That's weird. It doesn't open all the way. Yeah. Looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through. I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use this door.
No.
No, if it's Gonta, it doesn't matter if the door was stuck. He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover.
That's right.
Yeah, you could eat this door for breakfast.
Don't to never do that!
Why not eat door for breakfast? Breakfast most important meal of any gentleman's day.
Okay.
I agree.
Huh?
Huh? You think Gonta could eat this door?
No.
No, not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this.
Is that alright?
There's dust piled up on the railing of the door. This sliding door hasn't moved in a while. then he just forced his way through the gap. That's not possible. There's maybe enough space for a baseball to fit through. I guess an arm could fit through as well if it was thin enough.
It's magic.
So then he probably used magic that makes you slim and keeps the fat off.
Wait!
Don't know can use magic.
Okay.
Oh, I can use magic. These two never have anything important to say. It depends on what you're talking about.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Nothing, just something I want to confirm. I'm going to try the sliding door one more time. As Shuichi peeked through the gap of the sliding door, he muttered,
I knew it.
I thought so. Look, you can see the rear entrance to the library from here. This door and the rear entrance are located straight across from one another. So what?
That's...
I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it is a little concerning. Concerning? How? Sliding door has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. I think we've investigated everything here, too. Then what should we do next?
Hey!
For now, let's ask the others some questions. There are still some people we haven't talked to. This would be done with if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have to waste our time like this. I'd already know who the mastermind is. That's true, but we shouldn't wait around and do nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Alright. Alright. There's Kaito.
Damn.
Jeez, I can't believe that happened right next door to our strategy meeting.
Hey.
Kaito, can you tell me more about this strategy meeting of yours? You gathered everyone to meet in the basement, right?
Huh?
What? Am I one of your suspects now? No, that's not what I'm... Nah, it's natural that you're suspicious of me.
Of course.
But I'm not the culprit. I swear it on the universe.
Got it.
I've got nothing to hide, so you can ask me anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then...
Well, now that we have the chance, let's look back at the entire incident together. Kaito went to the scene with us, so he might have noticed something we missed.
Got it.
Alright then, where should we start? After Katie and I set up the cameras, we were keeping watch from the classroom. Some time passed, and then we saw you guys go down to the basement.
Hey.
When did you start asking people to go with you?
So...
I don't remember the exact time, but I asked them one by one, and we all went there together.
Okay.
That's when we saw you. You, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rantaro.
You know...
Now that I think about it, the monitor started going off just before that. That creepy music made it hard to keep the strategy meeting going. I want to confirm what you've told me so far. Everyone went to the game room for this meeting, and no one went to the library, right?
Ah.
Yeah, we went straight to the game room. But right after we went inside, Gonta went into the AV room and wouldn't come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maki told me about that.
So...
After that, during the meeting, Rantaro left to go to the bathroom. But we thought it'd be bad if the meeting stopped, so me and Tenko went to get him back. And that's when we met up with you guys.
Okay.
We had gone down to the basement because the security sensor receiver went off.
Yeah.
And right when I was about to open the library door, you guys called out to us. So, after you and Tenko left the game room, Himiko and Maki were still there, right?
Got it.
Yeah, I can guarantee it.
But you know...
However, I can't guarantee that Gonta was in here the whole time.
I see.
I see. So we can't confirm Gonta's alibi
Hey!
yet. The library's rear entrance is at the end of the hallway, correct? Did you see anyone there?
That's right.
Well, I didn't get a good look, but I'm sure I would have noticed if someone was there.
Jeez.
Then I opened the door to the library with you guys and found Rantaro's dead body. That's just about how it went. We didn't learn any new information, though.
Come on, man.
So I'm not cleared of suspicion yet, huh?
No.
Don't worry, you're not a likely suspect.
Dumbass.
Hey, that's not something a detective should say.
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
If you suspect me, you'd better pursue it to the end. Investigate until you're satisfied. If you don't do that, you'll never reach the truth. Rantaro will have died for no reason.
Got it.
This is where you need to let your ultimate talent shine. Shuichi.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you notice something or remember anything, let us know.
Of course.
Well, I'm not planning on leaving it all to you guys. I'll investigate my own way. You go do that. And Kimiko. The culprit is definitely Gonta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it.
No.
No, it's still too early to determine that. There are a lot of things to consider. Really? Even so, it's definitely Gonta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it. No. Why don't you help investigate before you decide that, Himiko?
What a pain.
Investigating is a pain. Gonta's suspicious no matter how you look at it.
Got it?
Like I said, you need to investigate before you decide that. Hell, use your magic for all I care.
It's impossible.
Magic shouldn't be used like that. It'll lead to corruption.
Jeez.
And stop being so lazy and put some actual effort into solving this. Alright.
Gonta.
Gonta watching Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma. But Gonta need focus to fill up with fight, so Gonta lock door. That sounds like a lie. If you don't tell the truth, I'll blow your clothes off with magic. Huh? If Gonta naked in public, then Gonta never become gentleman.
Jeez.
Himiko, shut up. Stop saying ridiculous things.
Honest.
Gonta just want to protect everyone. Really?
Why?
Why no one believe Gonta? Gonta feels so... pathetic. Alright. I think we have... 2 others, I think? No, just 1 other, I think. Alright, we go upstairs is where they might be at. Oh, no, there you are. And you guys weren't there before. Why are you here now? Oh, Tenko. I wanted to ask you something. We asked Tenko about what happened in the game room, but she only confirmed what Maki had told us and didn't provide any new information. I see.
That's right.
I knew it. Gonta would be the most suspicious since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention, he's also a male. Are you submitting that as evidence?
Hey.
By the way, how's your investigation been going?
No.
I haven't done any investigating.
Huh?
What?
Degenerate male.
Hey, degenerate, don't give me that face. I've been doing something else. I've been watching Angie.
Huh?
Watching Angie?
Listen up.
We agreed to investigate with one other person, right? But Angie's just been wandering around alone.
I see.
Oh, that's why you're with Angie? I don't want to suspect anyone either, but girls' lives are at stake here.
Okay.
For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other. What is with that face? Ooh, she does not look happy right now.
Degenerate
Don't
males.
act all high and mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate.
No.
Sorry, that wasn't my intention. Alrighty then. We'll go over here and talk to a tour lady.
Hey.
You're not gonna investigate, Angie?
I...
Investigating is important, but I got to say my prayers to Atua too.
Amen.
Oh, Atua, please let Rantaro enter heaven safe and sound.
Hey.
I suppose the prayer couldn't hurt. Rantaro died in such a gruesome way. Would he be able to go to heaven in peace? Hi! Captain Matthew 4? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the story. It'd be nice if you could.
It'll be okay.
Don't worry, I'll pray hard. If I pray hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a platinum disciple.
Huh?
Sounds like a credit card rewards program. Alright, is that everything? Oh,
Amen.
Atua, please let Rentaro into heaven safe and sound. I guess that's everything. The door only opens a crack. In front of me is the library's rear entrance, and this door here connects to the AV room. Alrighty then. Still haven't talked to some people yet. I need to go find them. Oh, is it everybody else that didn't leave down here? Alright. Well, let's go see. Are they all up here somewhere? Let's see. It's map. Back in here. investigating together, are we? You two sure have gotten awfully chummy. Are you here alone, Kokichi? Hmm? Yeah, why?
Jeez.
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person.
Was it?
Oh, did we? Well, just because we agreed doesn't mean we have to do it, right?
Hey.
Why would we do something that would make everyone suspicious of you?
Right?
Because I'm an evil supreme leader, remember? I'm supposed to be suspicious.
Is that alright?
Anyway, there's something I wanted to ask you. What were you doing at the time Rantaro was killed?
Oh.
Oh, an interrogation from the ultimate detective himself. What a rare opportunity. And I'll gladly answer. To tell you the truth, I was in the library, smashing in Rantaro's head.
Huh?
Hey, quit screwing around and take this seriously.
Why?
Why? Do I really need to tell you guys what I was doing?
Huh?
What?
Because?
If I gave you honest answers now, it'd just make everything boring, right? I'd rather just tell you at the class trial. That'd be way more fun.
Shit.
The trial's gonna be boring anyway since we'll have photo evidence.
Stop it.
What are you saying?
Anyway,
I'm just saying, this is a game. Let's have some fun with it.
that's wrong.
Likely, if it's in an hour. This isn't a game. Rantaro was murdered. All our lives are at stake.
How exciting!
Exactly. It's a game of life or death. I'm so excited. I want the class trial to start already. Is Kokichi actually enjoying this situation? Alright. Look at the map real quick, see if I can find where everyone else is. They're in the classroom. That's where they're at. But yeah, it's, I'm hoping to try and get to the trial today. If we can. Really? Alright, I'll look forward to it. Have you played this one already? Or are you referring to the other ones? 1 and 2 and such. Katie, Shuichi, I would like to ask you two a question. You were on the lookout inside the classroom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. From here, we could keep an eye on the basement, and it was close to the library, too.
You're right.
That's our alibi. We were both in this classroom when the murder occurred.
I see.
I see. And the probability that you two committed the crime is extremely low. Just watch the trials? Alright, fair enough. I like the whole experience, man. Just getting it all together. Good on you, man. Because I haven't played this before. I played the first two, but so I've got experience with the trials, but not the actual mystery. By the way, were you two together the entire time?
No.
No, I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement. But besides that, we were together the whole time, until the receiver went off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you very much.
I understand. Thank you very much. Lookout classroom has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad.
Hey.
Is that all you wanted to ask? Oh, may I ask you one more question? Specifically about that vent.
By the way,
It appears to be connected to this classroom. The air duct in the basement hallway leads to it.
that's...
Yes, I was also concerned about this vent. That's why we kept watch in this classroom.
That's right.
Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use this vent if we were in here on lookout.
That's right.
Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here.
Okay.
Katie stacked up books in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would be even harder for someone to go in and out.
I'll commit that to my memory.
Really. I will be sure to save that important piece of information to my memory bank. Classroom vent has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad.
Thank you very much.
I hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. It is necessary so that we may find the truth. Kibo, you totally sounded like a detective or a lawyer just now. Oh, maybe you were a detective or a lawyer in a past life. A past life? How could I have a past life when I'm not made of human components? Alright. Let me guess. You wish to hear my alibi, yes?
Huh?
Huh? How'd you know?
You see.
My appearance and actions thus far suggest I am someone who would commit to murder. At least he's self-aware. So, to briefly state the truth, when the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper.
Ah, yes.
The other people were there with me were Miyu, Kirumi, and Tsumugi. The Monocubs prepared the meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake, or some such. That pasta sounds depressing.
Do you understand?
That concludes my alibi. I do hope it can be of some help.
Hey!
Then what about the people around you? Did you notice anything in particular?
Yes.
Oh, if there was something to note, it would be that Miu was tinkering with something or other. There was also a brief period of time where Tsumugi left to use the restroom. The restroom, huh? Interesting. Well, Tsumugi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else. Someone else? But who?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene in the library. Korekio's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Alright.
Hey.
Hey, Kipo. What were you doing and where during the body... What were you doing and where during the body discovery announcement? Oh, my alibi?
Huh?
Are you glitching right now?
Well,
No, I'm just searching for the right words. In all honesty, I was alone in my room, so I admit my alibi is not altogether reliable. So, you don't have an alibi? But Rima said he was alone in his room, too.
Aw.
Jeez, why to throw him under the bus? That was not my intention. But I see, both Kibo and Ryoma don't have an alibi. That means it's possible one of those two is the mastermind. Am I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi?
No.
No, I won't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi.
Of course.
And I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all.
thank you very much.
Thank you very much, but you don't need to be so PC. Alright. Kibo's account has been added to the truth boat section of your monopad. Alright.
Okay.
Putting aside the thing about Tsumugi, now we know everyone's alibi. Huh? What about Kokichi?
No.
You don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Everyone we talked to hadn't seen him, so no one would corroborate his alibi, right? That means he must have been alone.
I see.
Oh, you're right. I guess that's why you're the detective, and I'm not. Alright, so... what do we do now? I think we go talk to cosplayer lady? Tsumugi, I think. Alright, let's sort this out. Hopefully we can start the trial then. She's in here. And on the left, I believe. Oh, she's right there.
Hey.
Hey, Tsumugi. I need to ask you something. She looks like she's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me. Okay, but that's no excuse to give up. I grabbed the hem of Tsumugi's skirt and began to lift it slowly.
Got it?
I'm gonna lift your skirt, Tsumugi. You okay with that? Wait, Katie! You better talk or I'm gonna lift your skirt for Shuichi to see. And then I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see your panties.
I understand.
I understand. I just need to talk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, took you long enough.
Oh.
Well, I can't let Shuichi's innocent eyes get dirty.
That's wrong.
No, they won't get dirty.
Shuichi,
Are you saying you've seen dirtier Shuichi?
what's wrong?
What did you want to talk about?
You know?
I'm just gonna cut to the chase since you're the ultimate cosplayer. That means you can disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right? Oh, so that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in this situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people. Or rather, I can't. You can't? Isn't it easy to just wear someone else's clothes as a disguise and...
You can't!
Cosplay isn't a disguise!
Huh?
Sorry.
I guess.
Well, you'll probably have a hard time believing me if I just say it, so I'll show you. Show me? How?
Come here.
Come on, Katie. Wait. Tsumugi grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. Okay. Are you gonna punch me or tie me up?
Hey now.
Hey now, there's no way I'd do a thing like that.
Hey.
Now hurry up and take your clothes off.
Huh?
What? Why? Well, because I'm gonna cosplay as you, of course. Now give me your clothes.
Huh?
Huh? But,
right?
come on, hurry up.
Huh?
What? Alrighty. I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Sumugi. After telling me to look the other way, I waited while she changed into my clothes.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can look.
Huh?
A gross, bumpy rash had spread across Sumugi's body.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Kaede Akamatsu. This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor. This is cosprox, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people. This is the price for my power, the equivalent exchange for my cosplay. Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
We exchanged our clothes and returned to the library where Shuichi was waiting. Uh-huh. An allergic reaction to cosplaying as real people, huh?
What happened?
Katie, what's wrong? Sumugi couldn't have disguised herself.
Yeah.
I understand since you saw the cosbox, right? Right? Cosplay is love.
You're right.
You breathe life into characters. It's almost like you're summoning them. From fiction into the real world. Like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction. But it's impossible to cosplay someone who exists in the real world.
Right?
Because that's not cosplay. It's just impersonating someone. I really didn't need that long explanation. Ding dong, bing bong.
Huh?
Bing bing bong. Huh? This chime.
You bastards!
It's time, you bastards. It's time for the long-awaited class trial. No, it's not. We're just announcing that the photos are ready. Don't interrupt me. Anyway, I'll be waiting at the warehouse. Hey, does my face look weird to you? Does my face always look this weird? So long, farewell. Alright, we might not actually get to the trial today. I thought this investigation would be a quick one. Did you hear that, Shuichi? The pictures have finally been developed. Let's go. Come on, get a move on.
Ah,
Wait, Katie. Alrighty. I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put, knowing that the truth was so close at hand. I ran a full sprint to the warehouse.
wait!
Wait, Katie. You shouldn't get so worked up. I can't help it. We're so close to learning the truth. We're gonna find out who the mastermind is. Rise and shine. What is with that chicken? That's just gonna bring me the rest of the game. Why so chicken? Oh, you came.
We're intruding.
Sure did. I came to see you too. You toots. You're as lovely as always. Oh, Monosuke, you're such a flirt. May I join you for a drink?
What are you saying?
Drink as much as you want. I've got cash to burn. Thank you. Excuse me, can we get a bottle here? This is great.
Jeez.
Hey, how long are you guys gonna do this for? Take these. It's all the photos. They're separated in envelopes for each camera. Use them to take that bastard down. It's all up to you now. Dead.
Dumbass!
I'm so rich. What's a journalist gonna do about it? Nothing. That's what. By the way, Monofi, want to get out of here after your shift ends? I want a fancy steak dinner. What's your name and age? Home district? Salary? Do you have another job? So long, farewell. Okay. So long and farewell. They're always weird. Anyway, it looks like we have the pictures now. Yeah, finally. Oh, that's everybody, I think. Katie, are those the developed photos?
Right?
The culprit should be in those photos, right? How exciting. I want to see the dumb look on the culprit's face.
Alright!
Alright, let's take a look. Let's look at the photos taken by the camera near the front entrance first. The envelope that says front entrance has a total of 4 pictures. let's see the first picture. This is when we arrived at the library, so it took a picture then.
Ah,
Yeah, this was right before we found Rantaro's body. It's a pretty bad picture of me, but don't focus on it too much, okay?
But of course.
Rest assured, we do not care. Alright, let's get to the next one. This is this a picture of us running into the library after we heard Tenko scream? No, it is. That doesn't help us at all. Alright, then show us the next picture.
Yeah.
Okay.
It seems as if...
This is everyone else who came to the library after the body discovery announcement.
yeah.
Everyone pictured here, everyone pictured here, myself included, was on our way to the basement. So we got there a bit late.
You know,
Hey, these are all pictures of when we found the body. There's one more photo of the front entrance, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take a look at that one. Huh? Shuichi.
Ah,
Sorry, it looks like I tripped one of the sensors when I was removing the cameras. What are you saying? This picture doesn't seem to have any clues that will help us either. The camera pointed at the front entrance when I snapped these 4 pictures. Front entrance photos has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Neither Rantaro nor anyone else could be the culprit in the photos.
hey,
Did they both enter through the back door then?
That is correct.
Let's see them the photos taken by the camera near the rear entrance then.
Yeah.
Only 2 photos were taken by the camera pointed at the rear entrance. Let's see the first picture. Rantaro!
I knew it.
So, Rantaro went through the rear entrance, perhaps so no one would see him.
I see.
I thought it might be possible that he was moved to the library after being murdered, but that does not appear to be the case.
If so...
So that means he was killed in the library after going there of his own will.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Maybe it'll show the mastermind. Huh?
Sorry.
Sorry, me again. This is from when I was removing the camera. What an attention hog. He had no choice to remove the cameras. He had to be close to the sensors. That's all for the rear entrance, just these 2 photos. Rear entrance photos have been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Huh? Culprit not in rear entrance photo either?
Why?
What does this mean? They're not either the front or rear entrance pictures. Yeah, that's pretty odd. Why isn't there a picture of the mastermind entering?
Hey.
Hey, Shuichi, don't you think that's weird? Let's look at the pictures from the hidden door camera. That might tell us something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The camera should have captured the moment the mastermind opened the door. I hope that was the case as I removed the photo from the envelope. There were 2 photos. The first one was... Oh, Rantaro. But if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, then he must have known about the hidden door.
could it be?
Could the culprit have gone into the hidden door?
I see.
Yes, that is a possibility.
Understand.
For now, let's see the next picture. There is one remaining, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Shuichi. No?
Huh?
What? Huh? What's Rantaro doing?
Yeah.
It looks like he's reaching for the camera. Maybe he was trying to remove it.
Ah,
I did notice something while I was removing the camera. The security sensor for this camera was switched off.
if so...
In that case, this photo was likely taken just before the sensor was turned off. But that would mean that Rantaro noticed it. He saw our hidden camera.
By the way,
Moving the bookcase triggers the sensor, which in turn activates the camera, right? The bookcase appears to have already been moved, so why did the sensor activate?
I don't get it.
Who cares? What happened to the culprit? How come they're not in any of the photos?
It seems as if...
This last photo must have been taken shortly before Rantaro was killed.
however...
If so, then the culprit should be pictured right behind him in this photo. Then why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? Hidden door photos has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. That's all the photos. So we gained no new clues, and we still don't know who the culprit is. What a fucking waste.
Why?
Did she really develop all the photos? Maybe she got rid of the ones that showed the culprit. Hey, hello, man. Welcome, welcome. How rude. I developed all the film that I was given. I swear by my almighty daddy that I did.
You bastards!
Those are all the photos from the hidden cameras, so relax and get to deducing.
Don't screw around.
These are seriously all the pictures? You gotta be kidding me. The culprit's not in any of them. If the culprit didn't go to the library, then how'd they kill Rantaro? Yeah, so this must be what they call a perfect crime.
Huh?
A perfect crime?
I'm disappointed.
Oh man, I've only been slacking off because I thought those photos would reveal the culprit.
No.
You should have been helping us investigate.
By the way,
Oh, by the way. Rantaro had his model pad the whole time, didn't he? Do you think anything was in it?
I do not agree.
His student handbook did not contain much in the way of pertinent information. I doubt it has anything to do with the case. He simply had his monopad with him.
okay.
I inspected his monopad, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it.
Oh, man.
Oh man. So it's got nothing to do with the case. How confusing.
Are you okay?
Katie, are you okay? Why? Why aren't they in the pictures? If the mastermind had those photos, it would have solved everything. So, why the hell? Katie. Ding dong, bing bong. Bong, bing, bing, bong.
All right.
Oh,
It's
right.
time for what you've all been waiting for, the class trial. Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. Remember that red door surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side. From
He
there,
sounds like Mickey
you'll
Mouse.
be escorted to a delightful class trial. See you all there.
Alrighty then. Is it time already?
That is correct.
It seems we have no choice but to continue this discussion at the class trial. I don't want to go.
What a pain.
Me neither. What a pain. What, you scared? An NPC like you is nothing to be scared of.
No.
It'll be fine. I just feel like my back is up against the wall.
Yeah.
We just need to expose the mastermind in the class trial.
Yeah, that's right.
And then everything, including this killing game, will come to an end.
That's right.
Yes, that's right.
Got it.
Let's find this mastermind. And if it's a man, let's beat him to death.
Jeez.
Isn't beating them to death going a bit far? Yeah. Everyone followed Monokuma's instructions and walked towards the courtyard. Except Shuichi and us, apparently. Alright. He was like,
Are you okay?
Katie, really? Are you okay?
Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. I'm just so shocked. I really thought that everything would be revealed once we looked at the photos. But I can't give up. I can still expose the mastermind in this class trial. And then everything, even this killing game, will come to an end.
Yeah.
Okay now, Shuichi.
Right?
Let's go. It's the red door in the courtyard, right? I'm gonna actually port there, because that's gonna take a while. Second floor. I apparently can't. Alrighty then. Take the long way. Probably a cutscene on our way out. Alright, so here. And leave here. No new peoples. Go outside. Alright, straight ahead. It's probably some hidden Monokuma somewhere. Yeah. Find it later. Maybe in the next run. Alright, Shrine of Judgment. It's this red door, right?
Hey!
Katie, I have one more question. Do you really think it's one of us? Not just the culprit, but the mastermind as well?
Huh?
Huh? Isn't that what you told me, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yes, but it's just that was only my deduction. I don't know if I should trust that. Well, I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If you just dismiss a possibility and look the other way without confirming anything,
Yeah.
then you're just turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi? You seem so sure of yourself during the investigation.
Sorry.
Sorry. Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside. Really?
What?
So this is the Shrine of Judgment.
Everyone!
Careful, everyone. If bad things happen, get behind Gonta.
Yoo-hoo!
Then give me a piggyback. Then give me a piggyback ride.
Yoo-hoo!
Come on, carry me.
Bitch!
Oh my god, you're so fucking annoying. So are you gonna do this class trial here or what? No. Monokuma made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere from here.
That is troubling.
But Monokuma is nowhere to be seen. What's going on? And then there's just this big old statue. The Monokuma statue gives off such a weird vibe.
Huh?
Huh? What? Cinematic. Always with the theatrics. It's behind the waterfall. Of course it's behind the waterfall.
Huh?
Is this an elevator?
This is...
Does he want us to board it?
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna. I don't do scary rides. I don't want to get on it either. Stay behind then. Though I'm sure that'll just be worse for you in the end.
I guess.
Yeah, that's true. I know.
If you desire.
However, if everyone wishes to run away, I will cooperate as well. No. You've gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright. Why is this acting up? Give me a sec here. Let's try this.